Hello guys, what's up? This is Kong. Today I got a chance to watch Dragon Ball Super episode 108. So I'm gonna briefly talk about what happened in this episode. So basically, Gohan is fighting one of the guy. He had the ability to like instant teleportation, and then Goku is still fighting Rebrian. I just kind of wish that Rebrian would be done for, but I'll talk about that a little bit more. So Gohan is having trouble fighting this guy who can do instant transformation on a dime. You know, he's like using transmission to try to take out Gohan. And Gohan is having issues. So and you realize that he's actually not using his full power. He's conserving his power until the crucial moment. And that's smart. That's really Gohan personality. He's strategic, he's tactical, he think about the end game, not the short game, but the long term goal. And then Frieza is like, he taking out guys, right? He taking out this one guy. And oh no, actually not this one guy. He's like, oh, it's time to play, have some fun, and that's kind of Frieza. He like to play around. He knows he's very capable. He's strong, so he can really take it on. And he goes out. He like interrupt Gohan and his fight, and he like, oh, what? And the guy's like, oh, this is gonna be a tag team match. I'll take you on. He like, no. I'm gonna let Gohan do it. Gohan fight, and he step in. Gohan is on his down, and then Frieza just like blast it, and then Frieza's like, okay, my turn, and he like, oh, my hand must have slipped. Frieza is really he got a cocky manners, very 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 cocky, very full of himself. And he eventually take out this guy, blast him out, and Frost comes in, and Frost is like, "I didn't come for you. I come for your opponent, your ally, Gohan." So Frost is like, "Yeah, sure, let's do this, and let's take him out." And then everybody was just like, "Oh shit!" Now he's teaming up, against Universe 6. And then like Beerus like, okay, if you kill your own teammate, you're gonna be gone too. You're gonna be eliminated. And they were talking about getting the super dragon ball so he can make his own wish, and that's what he really wants. And he started walking towards Gohan, and then Frost is like, you better not snitch out, or I both will take you guys out, So, and then Frieza was like, okay, he started punching Gohan, and then like Gohan just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go full power, and he landed a punch on Frieza, and then Frost is like, okay, he's doing my bidding for me, so that Frost thought. And Frieza finally knocked out Gohan, and then Frost walk up, and then Frieza walk up to Frost and like, okay, I see. He's like, oh, Sensei, he realized that Frieza had turned to his golden form. He like, oh, I can't really do that. Can you show him? And then Frieza was just like, turn off his golden form, and he like, you gotta become big like this. Can you do this? And then Frost is like, oh, like this, he can do it. And then Frieza was like, the one thing you always have to follow is to never trust anyone. And if Frieza just fired his like laser beam and then just take out Frost, and then Frost was just a shock. He was like, what the fuck? He literally got double cross. Basically, he got double crossed, and he was on the city bench, and he was pissed off that he like, man, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And he used a laser beam And the army came in like, nope, you're gone. And Frost is like literally gone from existence. And Champa is like just bowing down, like, oh my god, don't erase us, please, I'm sorry, And then Gohan realized that Frieza threw a punch that told him that it was just a ploy. It was just an act to get Frost to believe that they were really actually fighting against each other. And Gohan played along with it to make it look like they were actually fighting against each other in order to convince Frost that, okay, they were fighting. But it was Frieza who manipulated, facilitated this fight to make it look like they were really fighting. He was gonna take his own teammate, but no. Frieza didn't. He knew what he was doing from the beginning. He like, I gotta take out Frost, and he took out Frost. I mean, he played Frost for like a child. I mean, he's just like, oh yeah, get big like this, and then Frost like totally play into it, and he just like, power laser beam out Frost out of the game. It's just like, wow. Frieza is a maniacal, strategic, smart, manipulative character. I mean, he's a really smart guy. You realize that a lot of villains are really, really, really smart. You can almost tell that their IQs are really, really, really high, but that also come in play of their self identity are really up too. They're very full of themselves. They're very cocky. They're really confident, and that's really, I get the prime trait of a villain who's really cocky, who's very powerful, very smart, very manipulative. Kind of like you see all of them, in Lorraine, Sauron. You see Darth Vader, Count, the Dark and not Darth Vader, but the Emperor. You see that all great villains are really manipulative, but smart at manipulating the situation and making it look like it was in their opponent's favor. But Frost is one tricky motherfucker. Man, he know how to play the game, and when it comes down to it. And I think Frieza knows that if he kills his opponent, his own teammate, he's gonna get erased too. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna play this out and to the end. So this episode was really interesting. The fight was okay. I didn't like Brienne. She's really annoying, to be honest with you guys. She's just, goddamn, she's so annoying. I want her out of the picture. Goku, kick her ass out of the stadium, the tournament, and just have her sit down. Just be done with her. I mean, I know he's conserving his power, but god damn it, just do it. Just do it. So, yeah. Alright guys, that is my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 108. What do you guys think? What did you like it? What you don't like? What do you think of Frieza, crossing Frost, and Frost getting eliminated from the universe? He's gone. He's bye-bye. He's nada. He doesn't exist anymore. So what do you think? So alright guys, I want to say thank you for your time and effort to watching my review. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please browse my channel. More content to come, of course. Take care, guys. Peace.